Namaste. Today's class is going to be a quick HIIT apartment-friendly class as my apartment that I'm staying in is really noisy. So obviously we can't do any kind of jumping or anything like that. So I thought that I would give us a HIIT class that was a little bit less intense so that we don't bother everybody and they won't kick us out of the apartment. So I'll just go through quickly the exercises. There are 6 exercises, 3 rounds for a total of about 15 minutes. The first exercise will be Curtsy Lunges. So stepping back, not straight back, but to the side, and then stepping over to the other side. Obviously you can still hear there's noise, but it's better than jumping. So Curtsy Lunges, followed by plie squat. So come into a plie. And it'll just be pulse squats. So we don't have to come all the way up. If you want to, you can. But I find that it's a lot harder if you just go up and down a couple of inches. Really engaging your inner thighs. Followed by push-up. So you can do push-up on your knees if you would like, or full push-up. Followed by side plank, leg lift, knee in. And then push-up, side plank, leg lift, knee in, other side. Followed by stationary lunge pulses. So make sure your hips are directly underneath you, core engaged, knee above ankle, and just pulse here, it's really hard. So we'll do that, and then switching sides. And the last one is going to be plank. You can just hold plank or knee-ins. And each exercise will be 40 seconds long, followed by 10 seconds of rest. So let's get started. Let me start the timer. The first one is going to be Curtsy Lunges. So get ready.
3, 2, 1.
So making sure your knee does not come forward too much, it stays above your ankle. Creaky floors. So 10 seconds of rest, followed by plie. So you can get yourself set up. Make sure your knees are going in the direction of your toes, and pulse, or full squats. Make sure your knees are pressing out. Ignore the squeaky floor. Shake it out. And then next is push up to side plank.
3, 2, 1.
So push up, side plank, leg lift, knee in. Push up, side plank, other side, leg lift, knee in. And just continue like that. Or you can just do push-ups from your knees, or hold side plank for a couple seconds, switch. Your level. Next is the side lunges, or just lunges, sorry. Stationary lunge pulses. So sink deep into your lunge, core engaged, tailbone lengthening away from you. Engage your glutes on the right side and pulse. Setting up for the other side. It's my least favorite one. So once again, lengthening your tailbone away from you, core engaged, knee above ankle. Engaging through the left glute. Pulse. Okay, that's my least favorite one ever. Next for plank knee-ins. So take a nice plank and then squeeze your knee in between your elbows and switch. Make sure your core is super tight. Okay, and back to curtsy lunges. Round one is down, you only have 2 more to go.
3, 2, 1.
So if you don't have super duper creaky floors, like I do, and you can jump, feel free to go faster. You can even, skate, jump to the side, up to you. I'm pretty sure the floor is gonna fall out from underneath me one of these days. I'm staying at an AirBNB in Paris. Okay, so plie. I'm staying at an AirBNB in Paris, and it's a really, really nice apartment, but the floor's really good. So sink into your plie, sink deep into your plie, heart open, core engaged, and pulse. Make sure that your knees are pressing back, your thighs are engaged, your knees are going in the direction of your toes. My legs are burning. Set yourself up for your push-ups.
3, 2, 1.
Push-up, side plank, leg lift, knee in. Core engaged. Okay, the least favorite, lunges.
3, 2, 1.
So make sure your knees are above your ankle, engaging in that right glute. Pulse. I haven't been able to do live speaking since I've been here because they've been doing construction across the way, and today they're not for some reason, so I'm taking advantage and talking to distract myself. To distract you, I mean, not to distract myself. So knee over ankle, hips directly beneath you, tailbone lengthening away from you. Relax your shoulders. Breathe. Come out of it if you need to for a second, but come straight back in. My left leg is a lot weaker than my right, so I'm struggling a lot on this side. Okay, and now plank knee ins. So take your perfect plank on your creaky old floors and squeeze your knee in between your elbows and the other side. Make sure your shoulders are down and back. Heart's open. Core tight. You don't need to go fast. Just make sure your core squeezed tight. Okay, round two is over. Last round, we got this. If I can do it, you can do it. And I don't have fans. It's hot. I can't open the window because it'll be too much noise. And there's no fans and no AC. So, it is a struggle. But if I can do it, so can you. Okay. Now be quiet. Plie. Toes out. Knees in the direction of the toes. Heart open. Tailbone lengthening down. Sink deep and pulse. I'm making my pulses bigger now to try to make it a little harder, I guess.
3, 2, 1.
Shake it out. Push up.
3, 2, 1.
Push up. Side plank. Leg lift. Knee. Squeeze your core. Push up. Side lift. Knee in. Push up. Side plank. Knee in. I just messed that all up. Side plank. Leg lift. Knee in. This is the last set of these.
3, 2, 1.
Sink deep into your lunge. Ignore the squeaky floor. Ooh, that's annoying. Okay. Well, it's a Wednesday, so maybe the people downstairs are at work. Ooh, come out if you need to. My legs are shaking. We come right back in.
3, 2, 1.
Okay. My weaker side. My legs are really
2, 1.
my legs are really shaking now. So much that I can't talk anymore. I guess that probably means it's time for me to be quiet. Okay, last bit. Plank knees. Perfect plank, heart open, core engaged, and squeeze. Squeeze. You did it. Good job, apartment-friendly HIIT class. I'm on vacation, so I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of my day, and I hope you do too. From my heart to yours, namaste.